This is very dangerous, stopping in this building here.
Yeah, they need to keep pressing forward. They're just gonna get shot. Look, oh, they're getting shot at. Do they see him?
They've got to know they're up in the silo. Where else could they be getting shot at from? And there we go.
Okay. They're in.
That's one allied down. These Axis, they're not messing around. They've got some nice high
Oh,
ground shooting
trade-off
these
kill.
windows. Trade-off kill.
Yeah, team and Derbyshire taking Benton down with them. So that's
Oh.
the Axis, star rifleman there that was getting all the kills on Cassette Road.
Well, I guess that's one good guy down, but if it was
Yeah,
Lieutenant
they
Derbyshire
lost
that
their
died
leader.
for it, though, I don't know if it's really worth it. I guess he's got to be getting desperate. He's got to make some plays, and he might have to jump into the game himself instead of just sitting back and leading it. I think that's what he did. This
They're
is
not gonna
scary.
get anything done with small little half-ass troops like that or squads like that. They need
Yeah.
a real push.
And these guys with the Enfield, I just don't think they've got the firepower to take out these guys in silo. They're going up against a lot of guys in there, at least 3 or 4. There we go. Get some more aggression from the allies coming up. That's what I like to see. I want to see a game.
This guy with the Tommy really, I'm not sure who it is, but he's in a great position with that gun.
And he is doing
Everyone's
work.
got rifles, man.
Yeah, and this right here, the Tommy, he's knocked these guys out of their shooting positions. He has pushed them out. He's scared them away, and they are not shooting at the allied approach anymore. It's beautiful suppression fire from him.
Well, the problem is there's no allies approaching though.
Yeah, that's an issue. They got some allies in the buildings real close to the silo. Well, the buildings are right next to it, and I'm hoping the allies can make some moves.
Is it just one guy or two?
I don't know. I can't see them. I think they might have retreated, honestly. I really don't know if that was the right call. I think they just need to go all in and clear this silo out. You got a Thompson against some K98s, I think.
Oh, you know what though?
Should be able to handle it.
We got a master prone and silo watching the door, so
See, that's maybe not the best idea to run it. Well, they can't know that. That's the issue, right? They know that they need to do something, and they can't know what they're going up against. I'm hearing some nice shooting. Lexin. Oh, picking off one of the big guns from the Axis team. Corporal Slomzinski. Does he have the STG as well? I'm going to take a little peek. No, just a rifleman today. Not as big a victory as could have been. Axis tank.
okay.
I don't know what they're shooting at, but they're shooting at something.
Wow, these guys are far more patient than I am.
And I guess it really comes down to the fact that they can't respawn. They understand that if they die here, they're gonna be out. They can't help their team anymore, and I think it's bringing a little bit of caution to their play. Sometimes the caution's good, sometimes it's bad. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if they get the win, right?
It's all about that W.
And it's been at least 30 minutes already, so time is passing for these guys. Yeah, taking this silo is going to be very difficult. Count 5, 6. 6 Axis in the silo right now. And they've got, I think, 4 more across the street.
Yeah, they really loaded
the
it.
Axis tank, Axis and Allied tank fighting each other somewhere. See if we can find that.
Tommy, I want to find this Tommy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I just flashed by him.
I'm hearing him.
Oh, Tommy making moves in silo.
He's not effing around.
Clean it up.
He's cleaning it up. This is a hero play from Treble. Treble, out of this world play.
This is the game.
Out of this world. He has just saved the Allied game. This is what I want to see. Someone who makes the plays. knows what needs to
Wow,
be done.
impressive. That was sick. Great move. That needed to be made, and he made the shots too. I mean,
Yeah.
like think about it. Look where that MP40 is still on the ground on the stairs. That guy was camping there.
And Corporal Jessup not happy about that at all, and he shouldn't be really. PFC treble, really, I can't say anything much better than like he might have won the game for the Allies. That was a beautiful, beautiful play. He
We'll
really
see.
shouldn't have been
There's
able
still
to do
lots
that.
of guys bunkered down. Lots of Axis guys still bunkered down in some nice buildings and nice defense spots. But definitely Silo was a big one, and that was a huge move.
Yeah, I really it's crazy because I'm looking at Silo and I was thinking there's no way they're going to be able to take this without some tank fire, some good grenades. But one
Yeah,
man with a
agreed.
Thompson, if one man with a Thompson can do it, then one man with an MP40 or one man with an STG can do it. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Alright, let's find these tanks. What's going on?
The Allied tank is at the church, and far away is the Axis tank, and they seem to have the general location of each other, and they're just trying to take pop shots at each other. I think the Allied tank may have gotten damaged, though, in the treads, so it's not able to move, but I'm not sure if that's confirmed or not.
He might just be stuck on that thing that he backed up onto. That would be embarrassing.
That's true. That's true.
That might be what happened.
It's DH, so doing that's always risky moves.
Yeah, as you can see, the treads have directly entered the stairs and disappeared straight off the tank. And I'm not sure what this is. Is this some bad manners coming from this ally who's sitting on the back of the tank nonchalantly? It could be. We'll never know why he's
Trying
on
to
the
get
back
under
of
the
that
skin
tank.
of his opponents.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Treble still doing work, a little bit of covering fire here and there as the one or two more allies move into the silo area.
And all this action shooting at between these two tanks, they're so far away from each other. They've got a general idea, but you know, hundreds of feet missing. But it's really not all that great. And this is really the big thing.
Axis was getting some pretty close shots. I think he had no idea if he was actually getting close or not, so he's just sort of picking random locations to shoot.
Above all else, the Axis tank has been kept busy, and you can see this allied squad has moved right up next to him. He was supposed to be watching this flank. This was his job, was to cover these fields, and the allied tank has scared him and has kept him busy, and these allies have now moved into position. And I can't see if either of these guys have... We're looking at the Putot. Their Putot is making a move. He's getting closer and closer to this Axis tank, and I can't see him not getting this Axis tank. He's snuck up. He's used his friendly tank for cover. And the Allies, a late game resurgence. This is beautiful, beautiful late game play. If only they'd done this 30 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, well, it needed to be done, regardless, and yeah, I mean, better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never. In fact, it was just absolutely necessary. And this is a beautiful play by this Axis tank. He says, I don't know what's going on. I am pooping my pants. I have no infantry to support me. So I'm going to hide and wait for someone to come around this corner. This Putot, he's going to come around this corner. He smells tank and he wants it. I'm going to see who's got the quicker reaction time. There's still fighting going on the main roads. I wish I could watch that, but I need to see if this tank's going to get eliminated. This could be a game changer. And he missed. He whiffed it. Wow, that was not a good miss. Got one more chance, but I think he might want to get closer.
Couple small Axis losses to a failed grenade.
The Axis tank still doesn't see him. There it is. Axis tank is down and the Allies. I would argue the Allies are now way in control of this game. Absolutely.
Yeah, they're starting to establish a real presence on the main road. They got a force in silo now, and all the Axis guys in the other buildings are just basically been held down.
Yeah, and the Allies making...
Bren Garner. Oh, Bren just taken out in silo. Someone's gonna need to come pick that gun up. Or are they allowed to? Can they?
They definitely are allowed.